I'm well aware that there's more than 8 shoe trends out of style. And what's in? You're just not going to like them all. I understand. I get it. So I have 8 shoe trends that need to go and 8 shoe trends that you can wear instead. Now, by all means, not everyone is going to agree with this, and I understand. And yes, of course, I'm have some of these shoes as well. And so I am trying to elevate us both to have a better sense of style in 2025. So let's get straight into it. My first shoe that is completely out of style is like the cork wedge shoe. You know, like Jessica Simpson made the cork wedge that blew up. And that was good for a long time. And I want to say like from 2008, maybe 2006 to 20, I would say 2018. No more of that shoe. And yes, you can find all these shoes that I'm talking about still available to purchase. This is why I'm helping you out to try to look more modern and chic and effortlessly with the shoe styles for this spring and summer. My first one is a wedge heel. It's from Target. It's got the clear strap over the heel. And the thing about this clear strap that I want to kind of touch base on is that it always elongates the leg. It always makes it look like you have legs for miles, even if you don't. I love this. So this is more of a modern way that's just like very clean and simple. It will go with any outfit, any dress, any summer linen outfit that you have. This type of shoe will go with anything. My second option, if you want more of that true cork feel, I have these Lilly Pulitzers. I just love like the thinner type of wedge on it. It's made out of all that, the cork. It has a simple strap over the toe that I like, the simple strap around the ankle. I feel like this would elevate any kind of outfit. If you had a dress, it just kind of elevated a little bit more. It's not as casual as the first pair I showed you. It's a little bit more elevated. I really like these. They're just kind of streamlined and modern. The third pair. Now this is from Nine and West. I feel like these are just kind of classic wedge. It's like a tan neutral, just a very neutral shoe. You could wear it with linen shorts, a linen dress, any kind of floral dress, anything that speaks summer and spring. This shoe, when you add it, just kind of elevates it. The next trend that is out is the Fit Flop. So you remember the ones that they're like, specifically the brand is Fit, F-I-T, Flop. And it's like a thick sole. It's kind of like a wedge. It's really bulky. I don't know why these are still around. It is a brand that's still around and they make tons of other shoes. But I think right now is to simplify. So we know that the Reef and the Teaks and the Havaianas, we get those are the classic type of flip-flops, but we want to elevate it one more level. And so I found these Schutz T-strap sandals. I feel like these will elevate any kind of outfit. I feel like even with like jean shorts and a brown belt and a white shirt, these will look really cute. They kind of go with anything. You can take them on vacation. You can actually wear them around a pool. They're not pool shoes by any means, but they just elevate an outfit without looking, I don't know. To me, those just look like, I don't know, they're bulky. The Fit Flops are just bulky. They're thick. They just don't go with anything. So I feel like this is a better option. My second pair I have is a kitten heel, and I believe these are the Nordstrom brand, so they're pretty affordable. I have them in this gold. They're just, again, wear a skirt, wear a dress with this, and it always can elevate an outfit way better than just a flat sandal. I also have these Jeffrey Campbell ones with this really pretty gold hardware on it. I feel like definitely you wear a pair of jeans and a black blazer and these shoes, these sandals, and it can kind of elevate just a pair of daily blue jeans, I believe. I feel like I like that statement jewelry piece on it. It kind of elevates it. And then you don't have to wear so much jewelry because you've already added it with the shoe. Everyone knows the Totem flip-flops. That is so classic. I think these are under $400. But this is the shoe that they're talking about, is the basic flip-flop that everyone needs, that can go with anything. It can go with a jean. It can go with a linen dress. It can go with some kind of short outfit, jean shorts, linen shorts. So This is where the gold standard is and kind of where flip-flops came back in to be more relevant as of today. So if you love to spend money, then there you go. It's under $400 for the Totem sandals. Number 3, we're talking about prints. Print specifically, what is out is the tribal Aztec print that was on like the fossil shoe, like the wedge shoe or the Hey Dudes. I mean, I know I'm going to probably irritate a lot of people, but I think those Hey Dudes are atrocious looking. I do have people, know people that wear them, and I'm like, they're god awful. I don't know where you would wear them. I'd say no to anything. I don't know where you would wear those. I really don't. But instead, let's try to modernize it a little bit with like a snake print or some type of animal print shoe. I think would elevate it. If you're looking for, like, we're talking about a print, I would say a print shoe would be definitely a python, a snake print, or any kind of animal type of print shoe is just more on trend. And to me, any kind of animal print is just a little bit more, it's a neutral. I know a lot of people say animal print is not a neutral, but it really is, especially if you use it sparsely, meaning accessories like belts and shoes. I feel like it definitely can live in your closet for a while. So I found these Tony Bianco's little slingbacks that are really pretty, a kitten heel, a pointed toe, and I like how it just kind of comes in and comes to a point. I really think these would look so pretty with a long black skirt, a black linen vest, or something like that. You can definitely wear these like with jeans and a black vest. I think would be really cute. It just kind of elevates. It's very simple and modern. I also found these mango ones that I really like, with just like a one little simple strap over the toes. It's a kitten heel. It's very sleek and chic. Dresses, and I like this type of shoe with like crop pants or crop jeans or anything like that. Wide leg jeans. Crop wide leg jeans. I like a very simple shoe with that. I like this very, very much. I think it's so on trend and it's so chic. Another animal print is from Mango. I think these are really cute. They can go with a lot. You can dress them up or dress these down. The kitten heel with the sling back. I like how pointed the toe is on these, because if you wear a longer jean, it will kind of elongate the leg. It kind of peeps out a little bit, and that's what I really love about these shoes. And they're affordable too because it's Mango. Let's talk about like a mesh ballet flat type with a leopard type print on this. These are a Dolce Vita. They're a Mary Jane. They kind of mesh all the trends into one. But I think these are really cute. They always look so good with like wide leg jeans. Like, I would love a cream wide leg jean and a cream top or a white top. And I think just a pair of shoes like this and a brown handbag would look really effortless and just cute and just stylish. What else? Okay, number 4, slingback. I'm not talking about the Life in Stride like slingback with the macrame, wedge heel, or the YSL. I'm thinking of the YSL, like what year is it? From 2012, the brown tip, super high. I don't even know why we were wearing shoes that high before, but it was crazy. I'm not talking about that kind of slingback. They found, I said it in a couple of videos ago, but our shoes are finally being a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more lifestyle able. Like, you can wear a heel, but it doesn't need to be the super tall. I'm talking like the really tall, like slingback heels. I'm thinking like the Housewives when they first came on to the scene. They were all wearing these platform slingback heels. YSL, a lot of them wore the YSL ones. I'm just like, thank God that era is gone. I don't know. It's like now I feel like a lot of women want to be tall and they feel like they can't. It's like they still want to wear those shoes because it was a bad impression to wear like 7-inch heels, because now when you get out of them, you feel so short. But I get it. But something a little newer and fresher, because we can definitely do something a little bit more modern. I found this Reformation. It's more of a sandal. It's open toe, but it's a sling back. And it's a little bit more of a modern style. I love these in gold. I also found these Mango laser cut pointed shoes. They're kind of like an open weave, like little kitten heel. I think this white is just so fresh and new. And I love a white shoe with like a jean. You don't even need to do a white top, but I just love that combo for summer. Like you could just have a white cotton tee on with these shoes and like a pair of your favorite jeans. I just feel like elevates and just looks fresh and modern. I also found these gorgeous Donna Karan. I mean, that's a throwback to the time, that name. They're pointed toe slingback, and I love that gold hardware. It's just, these are really pretty. They also have a pretty nude that is like a pink undertone. So if you're more fair skin, that might be more of a neutral for you on your skin tone. These are gorgeous. I just think they elevate anything. A pair of jeans, this black blazer, white top, effortlessly. I mean, you just look chic. Also, I found these Schutz pointed toe. They're a slingback, but not your traditional slingback. They only go around the heel part. I really like these. These will look great with jeans too, because they are a long pointed toe and they're kind of embossed, like a snake print or alligator, some kind of animal print is on there, kind of embossed on there. These are really pretty. A manageable heel. I think this might be like a 2.5, but I love these type of slingbacks. They just look fresh and new and a little bit more modern. And I think you can probably see a lot of these shoes that I picked, like they can stay in your closet forever because they're just very classic designs on the shoes. Number 5. What is out is the round toe flats. You remember the Bandolinos, the Lucky brand with the little kind of like meshed up bow kind of thing. It was kind of like scrunched at the toe. And then also, who can forget the Tory Burch, the famous gold emblem on the front. I mean, if you had any money, that's what you bought because everyone knew you had a little money if you had a Tory Burch flat shoe with the gold hardware on it. We're not doing those anymore. Those are so 2000. Those are way, way, way. And yes, they still make them. They still make all those shoes. I mean, literally, when I'm looking online, it's like, this is why people still wear these shoes. It's not like they've been sitting in their closet. They just wear them because they're still available to buy. It's kind of crazy. But if you're feeling like this is the reason why, it's because they're still out there. So we are talking about mesh flats and open weave flats are really, really popular. And I think they were popular in the winter, but I feel like they're more popular in the spring and summer. They were definitely on trend last year, 2024 in the summer. I love the Dolce Vita ones. These are just like a neutral. They're kind of like a Mary Jane, but they kind of have a mesh feel to them. I really like these. I have a Sam Edelman, which is not complete. I'm not 100% convinced that a complete mesh shoe would look good on my foot, but I do want to try it. I'm kind of intrigued by it because I've seen it and I'm like, it kind of looks kind of neat and fresh and modern. So I do want to try those. And a lot of people said these mesh flats that are completely mesh are really comfortable. So I am all here for like a super comfortable shoe. So I do want to try those. I did pick out these Stuart Weitzman. They're kind of a knockoff of the Totem ones that are very expensive. I think they're like $800 or $900. They're like a nude with the black trim. That's what I do like about these. Black pair of shorts, white shirt, black, wearing an all black ensemble would be really cute with this kind of pair of shoes. I really like these. Moving on to these Steve Madden Mary Jane flats. They are open weave, but they also have these studs on them. These are on sale at Nordstrom's. They have a black, I believe a black and this chestnut. I really like the chestnut color because I feel like if you want to try a trend, this is the way to do it. That's a little bit more affordable. But they're actually very, very cute. Again, wear with jeans or shorts. I really like that. So cute. But I feel like, again, that can go with a lot. It kind of edges up a little bit of an outfit because of the studs. That's why I really like that. And I like that color combo with the studs. Okay, the open weave. Madewell has some of these ballet flats that are more of a pointed toe that I like. Again, these look so good with dresses and stuff like that. If you have like a dressier pair of pants, a work pair of pants, this would look good. I just feel like this open weave is just a little bit more modern and fresh than the round toe bandolino type shoe. I just felt like those are bulky. I just feel like any kind of open weave speaks summer and spring. It just, I don't know, something about it just giving me those vibes. So number 6, what is out is the platform wedges. Y'all know, y'all remember the Steve Madden with the platform and then had the macrame around it and the 2 black strips over the foot and then the thing, it was all stretchy. No, those are all wrong. Those are all wrong. And I get it. I get that people want to be taller. So I think a better option would be like these Schutz woven strap with the big gold buckle on them. I feel like you can wear them with a dress or any kind of pants or jeans and elevate it. And it doesn't look, those were not good. And they still sell. I feel like these kind of flatbed shoe kind of gives you that look, but a little bit more elevated. I also found these, they're the Mark Fisher, they're open weave. They kind of got a cognac look with the open weave that is like a natural. I think these are so pretty. Again, take these on vacation with you or wear them with all your dresses and shorts. It kind of elevates your outfit. It elevates it more of a casual style, but it just elevates it, you know, instead of just a regular like Havaiana or like a teak flip flop. This just elevates it a little bit. I've seen this many times with dresses and stuff, and these shoes look really, really cute. So if you want that height and you like that flatbed type of shoe, these are awesome. I really like these. Okay, I found another pair. They're the Anne Klein, kind of the same thing. I think they're a little bit less expensive, but again, these will look good with an all white linen outfit and these shoes. Like, hello, that is like piece de resistance. And the other thing about a lot of these flatbed shoes, I feel like you can walk a long ways. I feel like that's why people love Birks, because you can walk forever. It's something about that flatbed shoe. I feel like you can just walk forever. One more pair from Dolce Vita. This is more of all like, they're all natural looking, like a natural creamy white. So if you want to wear it more with whites and creams and stuff like that, or if you have like a green dress and you kind of want to tone it down for a more neutral, I think this would be a great shoe for that. This is really cute. It's a little thicker, so again, you're going to get a little bit more of your height. So number 7 shoe that is out is the puffy padded shoe. You remember, I mean, Bottega made this trend so huge that every brand house made their own version. I mean, it came down to slides, sandals, shoes, heels, you name it. They were everywhere. I still have a pair of Sam Edelman ones that are like fluffy because they're kind of comfortable for me. A more modern approach to, I think, maybe for a slide, just more of just a plain slide type shoe, or what I call more of a naked type of shoe, not a lot to the shoe. I feel like those puffy shoes just like took up our whole foot. It was just like puff. I didn't get it. I put those black ones on today and I'm like, why do I still have these? I just feel like it just takes over the whole footbed. You know, it's just not the most attractive shoe, but it's something about that shoe is a little comfortable, but I haven't reached for them. So I might need to get rid of them. It's just one of those things. But I found these cute ones from Nordstrom. They are the Nordstrom brand. They're just a brown universal color, very chic, goes with anything. Again, I also found these Mark Fisher ones. So they're like more of a two-tone that I thought were, you know, just a little bit more simple and not so bulky and in your face. Again, these are just universal types of shoes that you can just wear with multiple outfits. Like, you only need one pair of these shoes to go on vacation. You can wear them with all your outfits. I like that. So you overpackers out there, just know I've got you. Just 1 or 2 pairs of these shoes will go with everything. The other pair I found is more, I love this shoe. It's a Tony Bianco. What I love, it's a little bit more of a naked. It's not a lot of straps or anything. It's showing more of the foot. That's what I like, because I felt like the over puffy shoes took up our whole foot. I mean, those are just horrible. And I specifically like this two-tone black and natural weave. I think this is stunning. I also found these more of a sandal, a low heel, asymmetrical. I love this. This is a green. I think it's from Madewell. Super cute. I mean, they did have a black version of this. I just thought the green, the Papa green would be great in the summertime. I thought these were awesome. Trend number 8 that is completely out. Do y'all remember like the Nike Flyknits and the Nike shoes with the thick sole and stuff? Those are, I don't even know. Maybe Nike's still around, but I don't see people really wearing a lot of Nikes. I did read that the on clouds, I call them, the on shoe is they're more than 81% up year over year last year. I mean, can you believe that? That means everyone is buying these On Clouds, and I have two pair. I want to get another pair. I find them to be super comfortable. I used to only be a Nike girl, and as soon as I came to a home to work out, because I just take them right off, like literally take them right off. They always hurt my foot, no matter what shoe, like what shoe style or whatever. I don't know. They just always hurt my foot. Anyways, these On Clouds, any kind that you want. I mean, they do have runner type shoes. They do have the monster ones that are thicker soles. They do have the flat ones, the no tie ones you just slip your foot in. They have everything you need. If you work out or walk a lot, these are the shoes you need to look into. I'm telling you. That's why I put sneakers, because everyone needs a good sneaker, and they have some good just plain white ones or cream if that is your jam that you want to wear with like every single outfit. I literally took them out of the box and went to work out, and I knew those were the shoe. Like I would wear them around over like all day. It was crazy. A girl went from not wearing tennis shoes, like I couldn't wait to get them off. I walked in when they were fine, like the Nikes, and I never got like, I don't know, blisters. They just always hurt after a while. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe did you have that problem? I don't know. All the links are down below. Please like and subscribe. I am building a community of women over 50 here. I would love for your support. Until next time, bye.